Hello, today is Tuesday, June 16th, 2026. Here is your daily signal. First, according to Fortune, former U.S. President Donald Trump has confirmed plans to sign a deal with Iran on Sunday to reopen the Strait of Hormuz after intense negotiations, with Iran set to receive no financial compensation as part of the agreement. The strait remains a vital maritime choke point, carrying roughly 20% of the world's oil, and recent U.S.-Iran tensions have led to military activity and mine-laying in its waters, events now the focus of talks mediated by Pakistan. As of June 13, Trump announced the imminent deal, while Britain and France, both G7 members, are expected to discuss supporting demining operations at the upcoming summit. However, Trump noted that Iran might delay the signing to avoid the appearance of gifting him the agreement on his birthday, injecting uncertainty into the timeline. If successful, reopening the strait could quickly stabilize global oil shipping and prices, while coordinated mine removal would reduce maritime risk and restore safe passage for commercial vessels. In the medium term, a formal peace deal could foster renewed U.S.-Iran diplomatic ties, and G7 involvement may set the stage for deeper security collaboration in the region. Next, we turn to the high-stakes arena of artificial intelligence controls. Anthropic has abruptly disabled its cutting-edge Fable and Mythos AI models after a directive from the U.S. government barred foreign access even from Anthropic's own foreign staff. Business Insider reports. These models, released just weeks ago, prompted concern after CEO Dario Amodei warned that Mythos posed significant national security risks, leading to quick government action under the Trump administration. On June 13, Anthropic complied, citing Fortune, following orders that stunned even their internal teams, while business leaders suggested that such a sweeping ban could send shockwaves through the AI sector. In the short term, American AI companies may sharply restrict foreign research ties, immediately impacting Anthropic's workforce and diminishing international collaboration and innovation. Looking further ahead, broader export controls may prompt a shift in industry policy as international research groups reconsider U.S.-based partnerships, transforming the global AI landscape. Now, let's look at growing hurdles facing massive tech mergers caught in geopolitical crossfire. According to TechCrunch, Meta is in the process of unwinding its $2 billion acquisition of Manus, an AI and robotics startup, after receiving orders from Beijing to reverse the deal. This comes on the heels of Meta's announcement earlier this year to use Manus to bolster its artificial intelligence and robotics portfolio, an ambition now thwarted as international regulatory scrutiny intensifies, particularly amid strained U.S.-China relations. Officially, Meta began dismantling the acquisition on June 14 in direct response to Chinese government demands, marking a significant setback both financially and reputationally for the company. This episode is likely to heighten tensions between Washington and Beijing and could empower other regulators to question or block similar cross-border deals, pushing other global tech firms to either pause or rethink China-linked acquisitions. In the medium term, heightened regulatory risk and geopolitical uncertainty could disrupt innovation pipelines in AI and robotics as firms navigate this new reality. Now, onto the markets. International markets were mixed, with Italy and Spain leading gains. EWI climbed by more than 1.6% and EWP rose over 1.1%. China large cap, represented by FXI, underperformed with a drop of about 1.7%, while Taiwan's EWT fell over 1.9%. Commodities showed volatility as U.S. oil, tracked by USO, plunged over 6%, while platinum surged by more than 2.4% and corn held steady with a small gain. Gas, represented by UNG, advanced more than 3% and silver slipped marginally. In the S&P 500 sector summary, SPY eased modestly while finance stocks outperformed, as XLF gained nearly 1.4%. Semiconductors, measured by SOX, dropped sharply by 4% and were the leading drag on the sector indices. Among top movers, Taboola.com Limited, Warrant T-Blah rocketed over 260%, followed by Beta and SLBT, while GD Culture Group GDC suffered the steepest loss, dropping by more than 68%. That's it for today. You can find more news and details on our website. Goodbye.